Tom Brady may or may not be retiring. The report came out from Adam
Isn't that the
Schefter.
case with everyone though? Like Matthew Stafford may or may not be retiring.
Logan Lee may or may not be retiring. We'll never exactly. know. But the report came out from Adam Schefter and I believe another ESPN reporter out of Tampa on Saturday that said that Tom Brady was going to be retiring this offseason or whatever. So immediately that circulated around the internet. Everybody was, posting their thoughts and, calling him the GOAT and watching his highlight videos and all these things. Well, then over the course of the day, we find out that Tom Brady has not told anybody he's retiring. Tom Brady is denying this. His father is denying this. The Bucs are denying this. Everybody and their mother associated with Tom Brady is denying this. So then Adam Schefter and ESPN they chose to double down on their report that Tom Brady is in fact retiring. It has now been 2 days and we still haven't heard anything officially from Tom Brady as of recording this. Who knows what happens by the time we record this and by the time it actually goes out.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I think he was supposed to I think he does a show on Sirius that was supposed to maybe be tonight. So I don't know. By the time we post this, he might be retired. He might not be retired. Who knows? But I think it's likely that there was some validity to the report and that Tom just didn't want it out yet, which is why he's denying it. I'm not going to say I was surprised to hear this. Part of me thought that he was really going to try to play till he was 50, which he's still a few more years. He's not quite that old yet. But that was the big news on Saturday, that Tom Brady will be supposedly retiring. Let's hear your thoughts. Shocked, happy, sad, grumpy, sleepy, sneezy, grumpy, dopey, doc. Where are you at?
I was shocked. Just because he
shocked, really.
He showed no effects. Like he looked like he was 35 out there playing this year. Like he has no reason to hang him up yet. He's got 2 or 3 more years left in him. So now does he want to go out while he still has legs he can use to walk around? Like maybe. Like, yeah, I'm not going to make a decision for him, but I was shocked. I really thought he has a couple more years left in him. But my thoughts on Tom Brady, and I think I've told you this before, I might have said it on this show before. I know I've told multiple people. I have never done such a fast 180 with an athlete as I have with Tom Brady. When he was with the Patriots, I know I use this word a lot. Ask some of my former coworkers that had a running list of every time I said I hate something, they would write it on there. And there was a list of like 80 things. I hated Tom Brady with the Patriots.
Big Ten.
That was on there.
Shocker.
I did not like him with the Patriots whatsoever. I wanted him to lose every game. But then he went to Tampa and he just became a different person, I think. He's in all these commercials now. He has his own podcast. He's posting on social media. He's funny. Like, I like Tampa Bay Tom Brady. I like that person. So that's my thoughts on him. So I kind of hope he doesn't hang it up. I'm enjoying him as a Buccaneer.
I get that. I agree with everything you said. He was no longer affiliated with the evil empire. Mm-hmm. I think that's probably where a lot of that stems from. You get away from that and all of a sudden, you go to a different team and all of a sudden it's a totally different world.
Yeah. Bill Belichick would not let him do what he's doing right now.
No, he goes to Tampa and he, convinces Gronkowski and a few other, quote unquote, once superstars or whatever you want to call them, to join him and get a good team going. I would compare what you're talking about to my feelings towards Alex Rodriguez. Granted, Alex became to like him after he was done playing. But I kind of like the Fox version analyst, A-Rod, and that type of stuff. But I see what you mean. But yeah, I mean, I was surprised, but I don't think I was totally shocked. I do think he could play a little bit more. He still might. We might find out that that was just totally false. But
I mean, Schefter, he's taken a hit through all this, right?
Yeah,
he's had a rough 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, I don't know.
This does not look good. This does not look good on him.
No, I don't know.
Even if he retires, do you think Schefter gets some mud on his or dirt on his hands here?
Probably.
Even if he was right. Well,
if he retires, no. But yeah, he's definitely had a rough patch. That's for sure. If Tom Brady does retire, do the Bucs just start over? Do they trust? Who do they got there?
Well, I think
Kyle Trask.
Kyle Trask and Blaine Gabbert. Yeah. Blaine Gabbert was their backup. They drafted Kyle Trask. You never know what Aaron Rodgers might do. I think Russell Wilson is a free agent, or did he sign an extension?
I think he's a free agent,
right?
I don't know if he's a free agent. I don't know. Okay. I'm not positive.
Well, at least Aaron Rodgers is out there. Other than that, I don't know. I feel like Russ is a free agent, but I could be wrong on that.
I know Russ wants out of Seattle, so I think they might be potentially trading Russ.
That's my prediction. That's my prediction.
I don't know if they would trade him to an NFC team. That'd be the debate.
That's a good point, but I'm predicting Russell Wilson will play for the Buccaneers and Aaron Rodgers will play for either Pittsburgh or Denver.